entered the tournament. You were there for that part, I believe.
I was not.
Oh yeah, you just had left. They had a bit of roleplay there. They were introduced to the Imperial Lias, or the agent that was sent. He was taking a part of the tournament. And they got a call from Switch that crime lord robot that Fiso and HK still has to deal with, and he offered that, hey, let my guy win and you guys get 5% from that of the winnings if you help him win. And if I recall, what else happened? Nothing else really. You talked to like the Switch's agent too for a bit.
No, I don't think we talked to Switch's agent. We talked to one of the other competitors.
Yeah, then you got a call that... no, you got like a note. Or like a voice call that... We know what you did. And... party decided to go and check it out, and it seemed to be a little bit of a trap. Soon as you came to investigate, a group of security agents of Bespin bursted out of the turbo lift, told you to raise up your hand and surrender because they have found out your scheme and are placing you under arrest.
Which isn't gonna happen.
Yeah, Fiso and Suno were checking out like the platform that they got the note to go on. You guys were still on like the bottom floor. And that's where we left off. Suno was just about to send off a flashbang.
We'll definitely flashbang them because I've been waiting for this.
Before we start the actual round turn, I have a free action I want to perform before the actual starting of initiative. Because I have a bad feeling about this. So I'm going to take a full move. Take a full move. Get to this clear of the opening of the turbo lift, and then press the call button.
Remember,
wait, hold on. You can't do this.
Glasses. Oh yeah, you're just running. Yeah, I got it.
Don't do this, because then I will not get the commander with the grenade. Why are you doing this?
So
Also, couldn't they just call it back up?
They could, but Flash is going to step in immediately.
They're going to have something else to do.
So it's going down. There we go.
Does the question? Does the elevator like immediately close, or do I still get to throw the flashbang before the doors are?
You would also take many opportunity attacks by running there.
Yeah.
He's on it. He's on a different floor. You guys are on a different floor.
I'm on a different zip code. I'm not even close to you.
Yeah, it's probably out of reach.
I'm just gonna like move here because I'm in the void right now.
Yeah, you're coming in like next round because you need to call in the elevator to go up.
Okay.
Yeah.
You remember the crazy thing about the doors?
A round.
Wait, hold on. How far can you move with this? With a bad feeling?
Movement speed.
I can move full move.
30. So. But
that's where I was.
35.
I was right here.
Yeah,
you can get next to the elevator. You can get next to the elevator. It's fine.
Yeah.
At this point, you're in the nebulous
Doesn't need to be
off-map space.
exact. Maybe he saw those security forces walking up to the elevator, alright?
Damn it.
We can go to Sunhouse round and confidently say for now that that elevator is closed and starting to go down. It is a turbo
Damn you, I
elevators.
wanted to get a 5, not 4.
So it is quite fast.
Don't be greedy.
Ruining my good kill. Well, I mean, not kill. It was a flash. In my plan, but you know, I do have more lethal means.
Don't forget about the droids. I mean, they're right there. They're closer.
The droids aren't nicely grouped together.
I know. You had a danger, too. If you accidentally did get the grenade into the cab, it would have only gotten 2 of them, because it would have focused the blast on just 2 targets.
Sure.
What?
Roll the grenade.
Yes.
Yeah, hold on. Where is my attack? I'm sorry, I
Well,
need
the
to
stun doesn't have an
familiarize.
attack if you're using the stun grenade. Or if you're using the frag, that one has an attack. Well, not even then, it's just the DC.
I forgot. Can I roll the grenade launcher? Because the grenades do the same amount of damage, right?
No.
You already pulled the grenade launcher?
You probably don't have the grenade launcher on you, because that's a large weapon.
As in a quick way of rolling the grenade damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you trying a frag or a stun?
Stun.
Okay, then you don't need to roll anything.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't do stun damage. It just does stun generic.
Yeah, it's just an effect.
Yeah.
It's like a sleep spell.
Grenade stun, I believe. What do you have?
Yep.
Yes. So each
Probably
creature must make a
average. So this one, I believe. No, I believe your one was DC 14.
Yeah, grenades done.
No, wait. What was his grenade's name? Was it a stun
You
grenade?
see,
Cryo grenade, flash grenade, plasma frag. Electrifying grenade.
well, if
No,
it's
I
a
think it was a
flash.
stun. Yeah.
Is it a stun?
No, that was a stun grenade. I remember that it was a stun grenade.
Okay. Yeah, it's a DC 14
Yeah, it was
Constitution
a DC
save.
14, and if they fail, they're essentially stunned or asleep. Strength saving throw. No, Constitution saving throw. Okay. What is their Constitution? Okay. Okay. Not good. Not okay. So you toss it and that one is blinded and taken out by your stun grenade. Those were really good rolls. Ridiculously good.
Yeah, it's insane.
Did I really get one? Just one.
Yeah.
Just one. One.
Just
You
one.
basically removed one from
What?
combat.
Damn it.
Well, keep in mind that they can always just shake them up since there's 3 of them, so
Yeah.
technically the stun here isn't that effective.
If they shake them
Oh.
awake, it would be like an action to shake them awake. So that would have eaten 2 actions effectively.
Yep.
And besides, if the elevator was called just a bit later, we would have been also maybe been able to get the commander.
Oh well.
Oh well, you have to deal with it. So the commander is in the elevator. He has to spend a turn doing nothing.
Hold on, I haven't moved.
Oh yeah, feel free to move and bonus action if you want.
Is
Also, if it's Flask,
this
press a button, 'cause you can only
on
move,
our
you can't do
level?
anything.
Is this elevator on our level, or on which level is it right now?
That one is on the bottom. Well, like in the middle because it was called.
Okay. I would probably still move like here to be behind the elevator, between the robot.
Okay. I am going to activate my comm jammer. So, anyone attempting to use the comm needs to make a DC 15 technology check to get their comms through.
Okay, DC 15. Well, they probably don't need see a reason to do it right now. It's not like exactly they're in trouble at this moment.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll come over.
Okay, Yepes is in the elevator. Okay, this is the bad thing that I need to focus all of the damage on the 2 of you.
Oh, where did my turn go?
You don't
You're in
get
the
any
elevator?
because you're in the elevator.
I don't know what's going on.
Remember, you gotta take a turn to essentially get up.
Okay.
Yeah. That's just how the dice are. Well, not the dice, just your kind
Just
of plan
situation.
that you guys wanted to go with.
I didn't plan this.
Fair enough. Alright. Cloud City Patrol Droid. Okay, they have a pistol. Cool. It will fire its pistol at. So do they have any tactics? Yeah, they do, but doesn't really apply to this situation. Alright, this is gonna be a shot on Suno. 1d20 plus... Ooh, a 5. 11 will miss you, Suno. This robot will try to surround you guys. And will fire on Fizzo. 8 will be a miss.
Yeah.
Alright, this one. Security guard. Oh, they have. So, get to move like this. Tactics. They try to move within point blank range and use their special attack. Coordinated
He's on a low
attack.
platform.
Does that too? Coordinated attacks. Okay, that does essentially nothing. Just gives them a bonus to attack, which is already included in their macro. And we'll try to fire at Fizzle. 17 will hit you, I believe.
Yep.
Okay, a blaster pistol has a D6, I believe. 2 damage. Give up! Stop resisting! You are coming with us! We will give you this one chance! Flask! The elevator is coming towards you. What do you do?
They are muted.
I'm not gonna AFK for a moment. Oh,
There we
they
go.
are.
I apologize. I was taking a phone call.
I assume so.
I will be waiting for the door to open, and I have a reserved action for when the door does open. I have a plan of action.
Okay. So, hold in your action. Gotcha. Or prepare an attack, more like it. Okay, this one will fire on Suno, so he will move here and fire. 20 will hit you, Suno. You shall take 3 damage.
Nice.
This one is stunned. This one... They don't really have a lot of space here. So I guess he will move here. D2, that's gonna be Viso. 14 will hit you, because your AC is apparently still at 13. That's 1 damage.
My gosh.
Okay, this one. Let's make them spread out a little.
They've already seen us throw a grenade.
Yeah, they really don't want to get grenaded again. At least so easily. D2. That's gonna be Viso again. 8 will miss. And this one, you know what? Let's make it go 3, 4, 5, 6 here. And the only one that he can fire is on Viso. Miss. So no.
All right. The elevator is still going, right?
Yep. Elevator is just about to come up.
And they have not shaken awake that guy. And let me check the radius. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Another stun grenade.
Huh? Centered on where? Where are you throwing the grenade?
I'm throwing it at these 3.
Okay.
You probably want to affect the android.
I mean, it's a stun. They still have like visual receptors and etc. So
Yeah, it probably can't be rendered unconscious, but the first round of stun would still probably affect it.
Maybe.
Let me see. Cloud City Patrol Droid. Okay, Star Wars. I have to look it up. Maintenance, non-living, repair system. Yeah, I don't see anything that they're... Well, they do have droid immunities. Does 5e have any immunities from droids? Anybody recall from the top of their head?
Let me look at HK sheet.
Droid's resistances. Your resistance to necrotic, poison, and psychic damage, and you're immune to poison and disease. Nothing about stun.
Yeah, I guess not.
So I guess it
Yeah.
would
So
work.
they can be stunned.
Yeah. I'm gonna assume so. So I'll say yes, sure. It can be stunned. You're quickly starting to run out of these, I believe. Okay, anything else? Move action, bonus?
I think I'll wait just here in the corner, casually.
Okay. This point, the elevator will come onto the second floor. Now, since HK is still not here for the third session,
Yep.
I guess if somebody wants to take control, and we'll see if they can even join this game anymore.
Yeah, I think we will probably be okay as a counter. We'll see. If we need him, we'll need him. I think for now.
Yeah.
Think we'll be fine.
Yeah, sure. We can toss him to the side. This should be a fairly easy encounter. These guys are only challenge rating 1. For the most part. Alright, Flask. The elevator in front of you opens. You get your prepared action.
Okay. I'm out of sight, but as I walk around the corner, I am shouting and singing, "Finally, we got the elevator. What does it take to get any service on Cloud City? God, I got more service on Coruscant at the level 1313. Walk into the elevator, and I presume I see a startled-looking officer.
Definitely yes.
And he's armed?
He is armed. He has his pistol essentially trained on you, I guess.
And it's just, oh my gosh, the elevator comes with an attendant? You gotta be kidding me. Well, okay, I guess that makes up for it a little bit. And then do a melee attack on him.
That
19.
will absolutely hit.
This is going to get a little more interesting. Sneak attack. Okay, that's 11 stun. You can soak. And then I'm going to ask him to make a strength check
Straight saving
to
throw.
disarm him.
Well, natural 20.
Really? He held on to it.
I believe he succeeds.
Okay.
Wouldn't you?
So he just gets the... I'm sorry?
Wouldn't you get the your sneak attack damage to this as well?
I did, but I have to give up
Okay.
2 of the dice
Yeah,
for
he
my
has
sneak
to
attack
give it up.
in order to...
Okay.
And so I actually set up a macro so now that I can choose between a full sneak attack or a lightweight sneak attack. So that damage is a lightweight sneak attack.
Okay.
And bonus action is I am going to hide from him.
In the elevator? I don't think you can hide.
I mean, I guess you can still attempt it.
Take a try.
Huh? Oh, he only has eyes in front of him. I'm going behind him.
Alright, well, I guess roll stealth.
Will
All right,
25
then.
do?
You know, I'll allow it. Why not? Just because it's so fucking ridiculous.
Something all over the place.
Plus 11 is insane for stealth.
So,
Oh, yes.
I mean, he has a plus 15 to his perception, but that's Saga.
Yeah.
I don't think his perception is quite that high in 5th edition.
Oh, the guy also needs to make a deck save versus your shocking.
Oh yeah. What does that do again?
When you hit a creature
Your
with a
stun gauntlets, they only got sneak attack damage, unless it's 3d6 for your sneak attack.
well, stun gauntlets deal a D4 and then can deal an additional D4 if they fail their deck save.
Yeah, you didn't get the d4.
Make it.
It's just 2 plus
okay,
1.
so it takes additional D4 lightning damage.
And becomes shocked.
Yeah. So roll me a D4 extra damage from shocking.
Anyone? There you go. 1 point.
Yeah, is bloodied.
On its turn, cannot take an action or bonus action, but not both. And can't take reactions.
Okay. Well, Fizzo, it is your turn since you're already there.
Huh? How's happening there?
I think you accidentally pressed it a few times.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to edit it. just ignore those. I'm just trying to edit it.
Okay, let's see. What do I want to do?
Hold on, was I missed or?
You see their stun grenade hitting 2 of them.
You threw a stun grenade.
Yeah, remember you did the stun grenade and decided to just kind of stand there.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, I'm confused. I think
It's
my
still the
roll
second
tends to be
round.
acting up. Okay.
Just waiting on Fizzo.
It's like, I see an opportunity, but I don't have the strength to do it.
I know what it wants to do.
So I think, how far down are the lower platforms?
Let me see if it's stated in the book. It's not stated in the book.
Okay.
I don't imagine that far. Maybe like a good 20 feet?
A little bit farther than my spell's potency. Okay.
Do a flying tackle.
Yeah, that's probably not. So I am going to walk up to this guy and then total translocation. The teleport plus 3d10 explosion at where I laughed.
Constitution save.
Each creature in 10 feet, yeah.
Yeah, it's only the guy in front of him, essentially.
Unfortunately.
He might actually just die to the half damage if you roll well enough. That's the nature of CR1. 1d20. Fails.
9 damage.
More than enough.
So yes, loud noise. And I'm gonna teleport to the other side of the elevator, taking cover.
Okay. Yeah, Pesci, at this point the elevator comes up.
Go there. Stab the guy on the left first.
Deal with the
Well,
stunned creatures.
These two are
eh?
unconscious. I say deal with that guy.
Oh, yeah, good point. I was there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see.
Yeah, that one is like stunned 8 more turns, and these ones are still like 10.
I will go here. That way, that is only 15 feet. Because I actually have to worry about movement speed for the first time fucking ever in any of my characters. Stab this bastard. 19, 6 damage.
Hit and bloodied.
And 7 again. 12, 10.
Hit, dead. Really?
Alright, and then I will move.
Easy. Alright.
I assume it's just 10 then. Yeah. And then I'll just stand here.
I mean, they do have 11 because of their cloth armor.
Their plot armor? Damn.
Cloth.
Ah, that makes more sense.
They just died. They obviously don't have plot armor.
That's why I was like, wait, what? Their plot armor raises their AC from 3 to 11. They still die.
Okay, does shot have this one? No, it does not. Okay, I guess I'm gonna use the closest one, so... what would be a close one? Force spike. What the fuck is force spike? Oh, it's literally just like a stick. Okay. So I'm gonna say that this is gonna use the Vibro Pike stats, essentially. Okay. 1d20 plus 6. 23 will hit, so now. You know what? No.
For how much?
Let me do this. 9 damage.
Oh, that's still wonderful.
And
That would
let
be.
me see, what does his special rule do? Ah, lovely. You gotta roll me a DC 14 Constitution saving throw. Otherwise, you'll be stunned until the end of its next turn.
Uh-oh.
Let me check.
He's gonna use the Stunning Strike.
Do I have some ability that lets me roll dexterity instead of constitution, or constitution, right?
Constitution. They're little droid monks. Okay, you are fine.
Yippee!
This one is gonna jump onto your guys' platform. I'm gonna make him roll strength if he can even do that in the first place. Oh yes, easily. Okay.
20 feet straight up?
Yep.
Wow.
Got a 19, so he is fine. Alright, according to their tactics, they will start focus firing. So, on Suno.
Uh-oh.
Yep, it's their entire tactic. If they see blood, they're gonna focus on that one enemy.
What are they, fucking like hounds? They smell blood, they strike.
16 will hit you for 2 damage.
I mean, it is a working strat, I think.
Mm-hmm.
The elevator will arrive soon, though.
Elevator's already arrived.
Yeah, I'll translate that as they'll just focus on one guy. Flask.
Now, from behind, I'm gonna punch that offending arm weapon to see if I can't again disarm him.
Probably kill him with that.
These are stun gauntlets. I'm not trying to kill him.
Well, knock him unconscious.
Yes. Yes. And
Which-
then I need a strength check from him.
He's already unconscious, so guess what? You succeed
Oh, he's
if
out
you
cold.
really wanna use that. Yeah, he only had 8 health left.
Oh, never mind. Problem solved.
Yeah. Problem solved indeed. Do you want to do anything else?
I'm not going to do anything except loot his body for uniform, communicator, and weapon.
Okay. Stunned guy. This is sort of going badly for them. So this guy's gonna try to start trying reinforcements. So DC 15. Nope, can't get through. Just big old static. I'm gonna assume that's an action. So no.
Well, since we have already started going with lethal, this one is still alive, right?
Yep.
Oh, that is wonderful. I have the blaster carabine, right? I don't have my usual blaster rifle.
I think you just have your heavy blaster.
Would 13 hit?
On which, yeah, on the basic books, yeah, absolutely.
Yes. In that case, would 7 kill him?
Not quite. They have a little bit more health than 7.
Well, in that case,
They
can
might-
I ask HK to finish him?
HK is not
is
involved in the fight.
unresponsive. He has the latest Trojan virus.
They just Trojan.
Damn it.
Oh, man.
The
He's
robot
downloading
right
Windows 11.
next to me. The robot right next to me. He is still alive, right?
Yeah, hasn't even
Look at
taken
him.
a single hit yet.
Maybe.
Yeah, remember, you also have extra attack. You can attack him again.
I can't attack that guy again. You know what? Let's say I attack him. Do I need to roll again, or?
Yeah,
Yes.
it is a separate
Need
attack.
to roll again.
Well, this definitely hits then.
Yay!
So now he's definitely dead.
Good. And I will not be moving because why would I get an opportunity attack?
Exactly.
Yep, especially since those droids hits fairly hard. Fiso.
Speaking of droids that can hit fairly hard, I'm going to pull in one of my tracker droids and use it to slap a time bomb on that droid. Time bomb.
Radius.
Use an attack roll. Oof.
Doesn't hit. I can guarantee that much. Miss with a time bomb. Okay. Anything else?
You know what? Suno, you can have a potent aptitude. As a bonus. Bonus action, handing you out a potent aptitude. On a future test, you can, within the next minute, you can expend it to get an extra D6.
Alright, thank you. Does it count towards damage or just towards
No.
hitting?
Just
skill
hitting.
test.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I'm good taking cover behind the elevator while... Because that was an action and a bonus action.
Yeah, Pessy.
Alright, just gonna... Yeah, I guess I just might as well start fucking up this machine. First attack. Because he's unconscious, I have advantage, right?
Yep.
And an automatic crit.
And an automatic crit on attacks as well.
Yeah.
Alright, then I'm going to do defensive technique.
Well,
which upon... Huh?
on the first one, because after that he will wake up.
Yeah, so defensive technique would take both my attack actions, but at 5th level it gains an extra d6. So that would also be... Oh wait, aren't they immune to psychic damage?
Probably.
Yeah, I believe we listed the
Yeah.
droid resistances a little while ago.
Yeah, I thought so, damn it. Let's see, is there anything else I can do? Yeah, might as well. I'll go ahead and use Phase Strike, which adds an extra d8 damage. And that also costs me 2 force points, which is always annoying. I'll go ahead and just put it here.
Okay.
And then damage. I wonder if I can set it to be an auto crit.
You just, I think, set the crit to...
Yeah, crit range, I believe.
Just like 1. Crit range 1. Bunk. Oh, I rolled 19. I was pretty close as well.
Pretty
So
close.
10 plus 5 plus 2d8, I believe. Yes. So 10, 15, 27 damage.
Plus a D100.
It is, yeah, technically it's a D100.
That's
12.
a crit. You know how to press the advantage. You gain advantage on all attacks against your target until the end of your next turn.
That's not bad. That's my bonus action. That is that's only my first attack, technically.
Yep.
I don't get the bonus for my next one, but he is no longer unconscious, so I now do a normal attack, which is a 21, dealing 8 damage.
Okay. It is far beyond bloodied. That was a lot of damage.
I think that is the most damage I've done.
Indeed.
Is it really just an attack on an unconscious is a guaranteed crit? Goddamn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Coup de grace. It's gold in the game.
Coup de grace, that's amazing.
Well, in 5th edition, I don't know if it's called anything else in this one.
Any attack that hits a creature's crit, yeah. Goddamn.
Anything
I
else?
don't think it has an official term. It's just part of the unconscious condition.
Yeah, it is part of the unconscious condition. But that will be all.
Okay. The droid will try to get some revenge on you.
20 AC.
Well, we'll see. 23 against you.
Damn hits.
Indeed. 38. Ooh, 18 damage. Almost max.
Damn.
And a Constitution saving throw DC is 14 or be stunned.
Alright. 10.
You are stunned until the end of its next turn.
Damn. I'm trying to see if I have a way
Unlucky.
to raise that. I don't think I do as a reaction. Let's see. Yeah, I don't. Unfortunate.
Somewhat doubtful. Okay, the second droid will try to do the same to Suno. 13 against Suno misses.
Nice.
My last blaster guy,
That one's dead.
I guess he's gonna... Oh yeah, that one is dead. Flask.
So, have I got this guy cleaned off?
Sure, I guess, maybe. It realistically should take some time, but sure.
Alright. Then I'll step out of the elevator and reach back in and press the bottom floor button.
Okay.
Technically you are on the bottom floor, but you mean the upper?
Oh, there's nothing below us?
Yep.
There's nothing below us?
It's just literally
Oh.
an elevator to the landing platform.
Okay, then press the top floor and step out.
Okay. So you are going up. This one is still stunned for like 6 more rounds. My last guy. I guess once again he's gonna try to call reinforcements. And his comlink explodes.
Oh no.
Valuable buy.
It detonates in his ear, the shrapnel. It gets into his brain. He's dead on the spot.
Actually,
This one is stunned for like 9 or 8 more rounds. So no.
I mean, yeah.
question. Can I actually get a shot on this one?
Yeah, he's some distance away.
But he doesn't have the comlink anymore, right?
50 essentially. Yeah,
Okay,
I
well,
mean he
I'll-
has it, but it's just kinda broken.
Hold on, let me check my moves.
The dumb idiot pushed it a little too far into his ear while he was pressing it on.
The signal just goes straight through his brain. It fries its circuits. His brain is too much of a wall. It can't think.
I think, you know what? I'm 30. You know what? I'm not that low for now, so I will refrain from healing. Okay, I'll. Yeah, I'll just shoot this robot, I think.
Okay.
As for this one, I'll have the penalty, right?
Yeah. Unless you have the point blank shot or whatever that's called.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot this one. And that would be 1, and then 2, and then 1, and then 2.
Yeah, it's dead.
Nice!
No, my only threatening enemies in this encounter.
And I'll refrain from moving because, once again, I do not want to get...
Yeah, you really don't want to get hit by these robots.
Yeah. More than I already am. So that would
Exactly.
conclude my round, I believe.
Okay, Fizzo.
Yeah, I'm going to again attempt to use my droid to slap a time bomb on this guy.
25? Yeah, that's a hit.
For 6 damage immediately.
Okay, 6 damage.
And I'm just gonna hold it.
Okay.
And my droid is gonna start flying over.
Can you zap me with that droid to deal 1 damage to me?
If this droid can hit you.
Can't I make it so it guaranteed hits me? Can't I, like, fail?
Fair, it's not like it's stated that if you're slapped awake, it's just until the end of the droid's next turn.
Damn. I was gonna be like, come on, smack me with
That's a smart idea, but just doesn't work on the wording.
If only I was unconscious.
Yep.
If it was a stun thing, but no, if it was like an unconscious sleep thing, maybe, but...
Only I was knocked out.
Yep, just stunned.
Is there a saving throw afterwards, or no? Is it just
No,
stunned?
just until the end of the next turn.
Sad. Unfortunate.
Okay, I assume that you are done, Fizzo, bringing us to Yepesi, who's stunned. Bringing us to the robot, who will try to hit Suno once again. 10 will miss. Flask will get onto the top floor. Ding!
Who's left?
The robot and the guy on the bottom floor.
Oh, down here? Okay.
Yep. And the stunned guys,
Well,
but I don't think you really need to worry about them.
nah. I'll do a flying attack on that guy.
Wee.
Just jump down 20 feet. I hope that you have some... there we go.
Yes. And I'll go...
Hold on. Do you have advantage?
I do.
Alright.
And then... the stun. I don't know if that's a hit. 15 connect?
If you had disadvantage, you would have crit.
Yeah. 15
twice.
will absolutely hit.
Right. And... let's go with a full sneak attack. 14 stun damage.
Yeah, unconscious.
Problem solved.
Just immediately go up and knock him out.
Gravity helps, you know.
Alright, I'm assuming you're done. You're out of actions. It's done for like 6
Done.
I will
more
hide.
rounds.
Done.
Bonus action. Bonus
Yeah,
action.
if you want a bonus.
I hide.
Alright. This one is
It will
done
do
for
nothing.
7 more rounds or something like that. Suno.
That's what I'm worried about.
Yes.
God.
Well, I
Attack you, it's attacking
Uh,
Suno.
bam bam bam. I mean, hippity hoppity. His health is now my property. 16 should hit, right?
No. It will not.
No. Well, I'll try again.
It has that absurd droid AC. Yeah, that will obviously hit. Roll me 1800, please.
100. 82?
Your strike surprises your opponent. Your target is surprised until the end of their next turn. Well, shit. I guess that's the end of this encounter.
Yep, just pick
I mean,
everything off.
technically, it's not dead.
Fair enough. Are you done?
You know what? I will take this opportunity, because now if I move, I will not take opportunity attacks, right?
Yep.
Right.
Because he's surprised. So I shall... how far can I move, possibly? Yeah, you know what? I'll go here. Just... casually. And that would be all.
Okay. Vizzo.
At this point, I'm going to detonate the time bomb for 3d8 fire damage.
Okay. -9. Okay. And that's no saving throw, that's just automatic.
It's just automatic detonating the bomb I already planted.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then I'm going to just sharp noise this guy.
Okay. Right. Technically, he doesn't even have a saving throw for that in Saga. Because in Saga, droids don't have constitution.
Okay.
Okay, are you done?
Buzz, motherfucker.
Flag with droids. Miss.
Pens.
Alright.
Bunk.
Yep, passa.
Alright, just go to this thing. Go ahead, say, alright, fuck you. Time to die. I'm just gonna roll the damage manually because it's easier. It's +4 damage, so it is.
You still have to make.
I mean,
still have to
technically,
hit.
you do still have to hit.
Oh yeah, I do because no, he's stunned, not
It's
unconscious.
just surprised.
Yes, you are correct. You do have advantage though, right?
Yep, advantage.
Yeah.
Yep. Bam, bam. All right, that is
7 and a
Yeah.
crit.
19 total with the crit.
Plop.
And what happens now?
You are able to maneuver towards your opponent while attacking and harass them. After your attack, you can choose to automatically succeed in grappling your opponent if you have a free hand, or shoving your opponent if both hands are in use.
Yeah, I'll shove them off.
So, after like a good amount of time, you see a little explosion. Alright, I assume that you're done. Actually, technically, the whole encounter is done. I don't think the two stunned guys really stand a chance against you.
Not particularly.
Actually, don't I have rope in my inventory? We can tie them up. We can interrogate them.
cuffs.
You know.
They have cuffs. We'll just use their own cuffs on them.
I may actually
Fair
see
enough.
if they even have any cuffs. Oh yeah, they do. Binders.
Yep.
Okay, they had 7 guns, right? Which type was it?
Pistols. Blaster pistols, the basic ones.
Okay, I'll get them in order to sell them later. So.
Where do you
and lots
carry
of
them
people.
all? Like on your ears?
Listen, I got big pockets. I got very big pockets.
I mean, it's D&D, my dude. You have to suspend your disbelief on the carrying thing sometimes.
I was somehow carrying 7 damn axes at some point, so.
Oh yeah, you should see one of my characters sometimes. I just buy the most randomest shit that I can, like poles and like traps and different types of weapons, and it's just like ridiculous. Just because I'm able to carry them.
10-foot pole.
Alright, so you essentially tie those two guys up. Since they are out for like 6 more rounds, I think all of you can just do it. Or I guess if you guys want, you could just knock them out too. I don't imagine doing 10 damage is a trouble at this point for any of you.
I could probably kill them each in one hit.
So yeah, up to you if you want to spare them or kill them. You get XP either way. Well
Make
done.
sure you don't bloody their uniforms.
What uniforms? I took the officer's uniform entirely.
Yeah, but we want probably like 2 uniforms, so 1 for you, 1 for me.
One
Nothing
for
big.
HP.
Obviously, you want the ones of those that were not actually, kinetically attacked, who were stun attacked.
Yes.
So I got one of them. And then there's another one down here, so I'll pick up his as well. We can visit a tailor and actually make it look worth wearing.
I mean, it's standard uniform, that's what's... but yeah.
We're gonna jazz it up. It needs some sequins and a stripe.
If it looks too tailored, then it's wrong. These are common guard books.
I think I'd rather go naked.
Alright, conclusion. So what do you wanna do with your now unconscious and tied up people?
Maybe just stack them all in the elevator and get on out of here.
We're trying to stun these guys to make sure we get clean uniforms. After we have the clean uniforms, do we need them anymore? They've seen our faces.
They were expecting us, so I think they know who we are.
Question is, how do they know us? Who set
That's
us up?
what I'm curious. Exactly. That's why I kind of want to wait till the officer's conscious again and try and figure out what his story was. Just put a bag over his head and get some answers out of him.
I mean, he knows who we are.
Hello, we're definitely not the people that you were sent here to apprehend.
So yeah, let's get that information out of him, so that we can at least know who set us up. Because otherwise, we could be facing this same problem again. Someone's got a security leak. We need to plug it. These guys are just grunts. They're just unfortunate bystanders. We need to find out who set us up. So let's do that. Let's put a sack over the officer's head, slap him around till he wakes up, and see if we can't convince him to spill the beans.
Okay. And you do finish off the mooks, right? Or just leave them? Just to make sure
Just stay.
I have it in my notes.
Just
We
stack.
should...
Okay,
Hold on,
stack.
hold on,
Stack.
hold on.
Gotcha.
No. Wait. No witnesses. So we take the dead bodies and we drag them off the platform. And then we search for a mop and we mop up the blood.
There's no end to the. I mean, if you drop them off the platform, you need a better hiding place because you're just dropping them on the city. All you're doing is advertising this. You don't want to do that.
Wait, hold
What's
on.
below
Isn't
the
this
platform is city.
Oh.
Isn't the one high?
You've
on
all
the city.
seen Bespin. You've all seen Cloud City. The city actual living space is clustered towards the middle of the top. There's nothing but city below this platform.
God damn it. I
It's
was
not
hoping
clouds.
that... I was hoping that this is one of the lower platforms.
No, the
Okay.
landing platform would be all the way up in the air.
Can we find maybe like a box or a barrel?
Or an
No.
organ grinder or something.
No. Okay, in that case, we... Hold on. Fizzo, you're good with robots, right?
Not particularly.
Well, okay, we gotta stage it and make it look like the robots have gone haywire and killed them.
How are the robots armed?
Oh, they were pretty powerful. They were able to get some of my HP down.
Vibro
but
pikes
what
and
are
blaster
weapons?
pistols. Vibro pikes and blaster pistols. These guys were armed with pistols. We hit them with significantly harder hit weapons. Lightsabers.
We'd have to wire. We'd have to wire our own weapons to the droids to make that idea even begin to stick.
In that case, okay, we...
It's not crazy. It's doable. It's just you have to give up the carbine.
That and one of these droids were kind of sliced up by lightsaber.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we do is we call up one of the elevators. We put all the bodies into the elevator. And then we jam it in between the levels. And then from there on, it's not our problem.
Yeah, and maybe put the droid in there and detonate a droid, so it looks like they may have
Yes.
damage from a droid explosion. That makes a lot
Yeah.
of sense because that would also
An
cause the
incident.
turbo lift. Yeah, the turbo lift would then jam because of that explosion. That's a good story.
Yes. We're thinking now.
Okay,
Some
let's make
all
that
in
happen.
the-
But let's ask the officer what brought them here. Let's find out what that's all about.
Alright, so
And then we
you
jam him
do
with the-
whatever stashing with the bodies. That takes like 20 good minutes doing that. Just like getting them stuck in the elevator and whatever.
Yes.
You
And then
just
the
do
one that we
Just
are
take some
interrogating.
time.
Hold on. We are not sending the elevator down just yet, because first we want to interrogate the one that we have put
You
a
can just
bag
take him
over
to
the
the
head.
side. You don't need to shove him into the elevator. Alright, let's just skip to that point.
Okay.
Listen, first we interrogate him, then we shove him into the elevator because no witnesses.
Fine. So, you take the chief, or the sergeant essentially, to the side. Put a bag on his head, assuming that you guys even have a bag.
A uniform shirt. It's no problem. Just make a bag out of
There
it.
we go. Yeah, you put one of the stolen uniform shirts on him.
The one with the holes and the blood.
And
Pants.
poke a couple of holes in it just to make a little bag. And you slap him a couple of times to wake him up.
All right.
Yes, criminal scum! You will never get away with this!
Well,
Watch us.
that's the funny part. We're not criminals. Why did you guys come at us? Who brought you here? What
We
did
know
you
of
think you
your
were going to find?
operation. Do not pretend.
Explain. Explain, my friend. Because I think you have made the biggest mistake of your life and your career. Because I think we're not who you think we are.
Bah, we got a reliable tip about you. We know exactly your dealings.
You obviously got a bad tip because you're the one with the bag on your head, my friend. You're going to probably want to know who set you up because maybe someone really doesn't like you because they sent you to your death. I mean, hopefully I can talk my friends out of not killing you, but at this point, you got minutes. So you tell me, my friend, who sent you here? Who did you think was
lying.
going to be here?
We know about your spice trade.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of, hombre. We have no spice. That's really unfortunate, man, because, I mean, yeah, we're armed, but we're not drug dealers. You've really got the wrong people. Did you get the wrong address or something? Someone told us to come here, and we don't know who. So we're trying to work that out.
We were
Who
informed
told you?
about your spice trade. Don't stop pretending.
Like, oh, you poor man. If we were spice dealers, you'd be dead.
We wouldn't be talking. Why would we be asking you this? Humor us on this one.
Roll me persuasion. Why not? Or intimidation at this point.
How do I actually roll it?
Just
In the
click
skills, you just click the word.
Yeah.
That's strange. It's all it does is highlight it. Let me reload.
Make
my
sure
character
that you
sheet.
don't have, yeah. It's go to the core section and where the skills are, you click on the name of it. It highlights it and you click it.
It's working now.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh,
12. Alright,
That's
I
not
guess
weird.
it isn't opposed. He's not in a mood to tell you.
Well, maybe we shoot off a foot and you change your mood. What do you say? Shall we do that?
Can I blast his kneecaps?
Well, she's saying kneecaps, I'm saying foot. You know what? It's your choice, Mr. Officer, sir. Kneecaps or foot? What's it going to be?
Okay, now somebody can attempt intimidation, or you could do that and roll it.
17.
17, okay. This would be opposed. He's started to get a little shaky. It's like... We got reliable source to say that that there was a deal here. That's all we know.
You don't have any details on this source of any kind?
Must not be some apparently your reliable source isn't.
Yeah, bad news. I mean, here you are, naked in an elevator.
It was an anonymous tip, or however you want to fucking pronounce that.
So not a good source then.
Wow, that's a reliable source, is an anonymous tip? What's a bad source? Dear God.
I'm not even actually, as a DM, know what like the tip they exactly got. I know that the tip is they got essentially a tip that, hey, there's a drug deal going on here. You should go check it out, and that's the entire tip.
That is the worst fucking tip. At least give context if you're trying to throw someone under the bus. But just, yeah, there's a drug deal there. Go check it out. The fact that they believed it is another one.
To DM, I'll go a little off the board, and I'll give you guys the tip that they got. That's the entire tip. And they just like, alright, let's go fucking arrest them.
What is that tip?
They were like, sounds
information. No ask and proof. They just go there. They see people there. They could be doing anything there. There's only 2 people. There are no one else. There is no buyers.
I think
And like, yeah, let's arrest
what
these
was coming to them. Suno would just at this point, Suno would just
it's mostly
grab
because it's
the...
like Bespin and the guards are like highly secure of this like tournament thing. I know that's the like lore reason, but yeah, you're kind of right.
It's like that is the weakest tip possible.
And
even
some weight is like who gave it to them, but far as they know, they don't know who it was essentially.
Oh my god.
Well, officer, I'm going to give you a tip and it's completely anonymous since you don't know who we are. And this tip is, if you see the sunrise, it's time for a career change.
What do you want? And then Suno tries to start dragging him towards the elevator with the rest of the buddies.
Alright, and then you tie them all naked together and just make the elevator stop.
Get the elevator
And
stop,
explode the robots inside.
and then blow up the droids.
Yes.
Now, the one droid that we have. The other one went falling down into the city.
Yeah.
Okay, with that,
Now that I think about
we
it,
can
it was
go
somewhat
to the
suspicious.
third day of the Sabak tournament. On the next day, you get a little bit of sleep. Until you have to go to the tournament floor again.
Long rest?
Sure. Technically there might not be enough time, but sure, why not? When you arrive at the Royal Casino on the third day, the atmosphere in the Royal Casino is much subdued compared to that of the previous 2 days. Each of the competitors seem to be silently lost in concentration, having survived the free-for-all first rounds, with more than 500,000 credits on the line. Few of the Sabak players seem to be aware of anything outside their small tables. The crowd of onlookers just large today, as it has been for the first half of the tournament, produces a low murmur of conversation, but much of the wild revelry has died down. A biff band plays quiet, relaxing music in one corner of the Sabak floor, and the loudest sounds are clatter of credit chips and Sabak cards at the tables.
Well, let's Suno and I will rejoin the floor, and we'll send the musician back to the bandstand, and let's play some cards. Suno has some special cards that she's not telling anybody about.
On this day, you notice that one of the gamblers, about midway through the day, a Devorian male named Siger loses a particularly rich pot, going broke and getting eliminated from the tournament. And he is immediately not too pleased about his loss. And he's immediately upset. You notice that Lieutenant Arandis, the Imperial agent who won the pot, Siger accuses the officer of cheating. And while the lieutenant sits calmly at the table, Siger becomes ranting and yelling that Artemis has been cheating the whole time of this tournament. Those who had accepted security jobs noticed this first, which would be HQ, but he's not present. But we might just give Yepesi the security role because he was not here this last time.
I am security man.
Yeah, you accepted to work security here, and that's how you got into the casino floor. Just to give you something to do, essentially.
Sure.
And you notice right away that Siger is shaking his finger at Lieutenant Aradis and yelling. You watch as the Devorian slides a holdout plaster from his sleeve, leveling at the Imperial officer. Though Siger doesn't fire right away, the situation is precarious, and the members of the security deal or other party members can attempt to deal with this situation.
Not exactly the most way, though.
So all of you see
If
this
he dies,
scene.
if he dies, then we have a higher chance of completing Switch's tasks. So,
But we
things
lose
can
the-
happen.
But we lose the main objective.
Yeah, that's not the. It's not. He's not the competitor. He's
This
not. The
man-
Imperial is not going to win the game.
Is clearly a cheater. You need to disqualify him, or I'll begin firing all over this place. I
Hold on,
demand.
can I
And he just
can I
goes
stealth
rambling.
behind that guy? Can I try to at least?
I mean, yeah, that's a stealth. You would have to
Also,
roll
was my
fairly
health
high because
restored?
this is the play floor, so you need to get fairly close.
Also, was my health restored or?
Yeah, you did get a long rest.
Okay.
Anybody else want to try to attempt to do something?
Yeah, I'll sneak up
I'll
behind him
give
as
him a
well.
D8. There you go, Suno.
Yippee! So for me,
I'll-
it's 25.
Yes.
And I will throw a potent aptitude at both of them. So they would have an extra D6 that they can spend in the next minute.
Okay, this
I'm just,
25.
get behind him, quiet. Suno, what's your action? What do you want to do? Do you want to go?
I am
just,
also getting
just kneel
behind
down
him
behind
quiet.
and I'll knock- Well, yeah. Just I'll push him and knock him over you.
I
Alright.
can just put a grenade into his pants.
I'm gonna suggest that would ruin the entire mission.
Fair enough. But
Certain
stuffing
enemas
from the
are
front
not
is not a
appropriate.
good idea, probably. So we're just. I'm stealthing from behind or from the side. You know what? We can
No.
get him by flanking. So I'm stealthing from the side.
So I'm gonna tap him, spin him around until he's facing me, and attempt to knock him over Suno.
Are you just trying to trip him, or do you want to do an attack roll?
Just trying to trip him. Just, it'll probably be an attack roll.
Can I do an acrobatics roll in order to help in the tripping? You know what? Acrobatics for disarming, because he did pull up a blaster. I want to try and disarm him while, Flask spins him.
Sure.
Hold on. This might be a slug thrower.
Yeah, I believe grapple is an attack. So Flask would first have to succeed in essentially grappling him. He will have advantage. Because he's not only being assisted, but you have essentially a sneak attack.
Yeah, that just I don't have that loaded in as a weapon. I just roll as a 1d20.
Yeah, just a normal attack essentially.
Plus 1d6.
I guess you could use your stun gauntlet attacks because whatever. You could be trying to grapple him with those.
I'm trying to knock him down and then let Suno go full squirrel on him.
Yeah.
So let's see how this works here. I tried it with a... sorry. I did the syntax
no
backwards.
problem. It's either...
thing.
Yeah, it's either brackets or slash roll.
There we go. Okay, 15 for a knockdown against, I guess, his dexterity.
Yes, sure.
So it is for shoving. It is it's basically a grapple. So it's your athletics versus their acrobatics or athletics.
Well, there we go. We can actually do that.
Then just add 4. My athletics has a +4.
Okay,
so
plus
I got
4,
19.
so 19. And I guess he's gonna choose and botch. So he trips over Suno, and Suno with the 13 just quickly grabs his blaster pistol.
Teamwork.
He's prone, embarrassed, yelling. He goes to grab his pants and pulls out like a knife.
You know what?
Pants back down.
Flask's seeing this Sunu's murderous intent, I think. You did inform me about the stunt settings that all the blasters have, right?
Right, absolutely.
Yes, so Suno quickly clicks the stun setting, if it wasn't already on, and then fires at him. Would that be a blaster pistol?
So
Holdout is a specific thing.
Yeah, holdout is a
basically
specific.
master. It's a D4. Hidden light, power cell, reload 8.
1d4?
Range is not going to matter in this situation.
Let me just roll the 1d6 that I have been given in order to get the, plus something. And then 1d4?
I mean, still need to roll the hit.
Yep. Well, hold on. Do I... Okay. I have Visual Blaster Pistol as an example.
So that would have been a 23 to hit.
Oh, I have 24, if I understood correctly.
The D4 is the damage.
Okay, well, 1.
Did you wait a minute. Did you use your advantage dice that you were given?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
The 1d6.
And then you'd roll a D4 plus your dexterity mod for damage.
I'm a little too lazy to find him his species token.
Can I
so
roll dexterity and then additionally a d4?
I'll just use a random.
It's a D4 plus your dex modifier. So
+5. R1d4 +5. Because my dexterity is at 20, so the modifier is 5.
yep. So 9 non-lethal damage to this guy.
Okay, 9. This as the gambling floor panics a little, some of them taking cover, trusting that the security and you guys can take care of this. He's down to his little knife. Yeah, I highly doubt that he's worth that much XP.
Oh, I got to roll initiative.
Yep. It is still a short encounter, but it is still an encounter. The other way was to talk him to peacefully give his pistol away.
You believe natural 1 on initiative on 2 encounters in a row? You've got to be kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, I know that pain.
Well, so now you fired upon him, so he gets up and just tries to thrust his knife into you. It's like, you're with them! He's just clearly mad and just lost it. "22 will hit you.
It's okay, I have 40 HP.
8 damage.
40?
Huh. Rookie numbers. Those are rookie numbers.
I mean, that's really good on
I
a
could
knife.
vicious mockery him. I would. But there is no vicious mockery here, so...
Yeah.
I'll bring this whole operation down. Fizzo. If you wanna
Who says-
partake or still pretend to be a player.
Who says the music is stopping? Proper combat music engaged.
Yes!
Constitution, same intro. Exactly makes your DC on the dot.
Damn.
Yepesi, our security bear. Assuming that you're done. Yeah, security bear.
Security bear.
I would not necessarily draw your lightsaber in a crowded place.
Surely you're familiar with the sexual harassment panda. Well, this is...
Harassment panda.
Let's see, I want to read this ability. Yeah, I mean, technically this works. I will use defensive technique, which technically does not require you to hold a weapon. It just requires you to make a weapon attack, which in this case, my weapon is my fists. So I'm just gonna
You're
punch
part
you
of the
back.
security force, so you would have your weapon.
I have a lightsaber. I don't know if I want to pull that out.
Fair enough.
We'll actually do force technique because that one is a D8, so it's just better.
Okay.
Advantage. It's pretty much just a D20 here. I'll just roll 2.
I'm sure if you were to ask, the security force would give you like a stick or something.
Yeah.
baton.
Either way, that would be like That's probably plus proficiency because I'm no, I don't have proficiency, so that would be 15.
15's miss. This guy
Damn.
has a fairly decent AC.
That's all.
Shino.
Yes. I just shoot him again. Do I roll the d4 plus my dexterity modifier again?
You have to roll the hit.
Yeah, you gotta hit first hit.
So d20. Does 10 hit?
Plus, well, plus your... I think it would be 18 because you got dex and proficiency.
Close, but not quite.
Hold on, would it be 18 because I have dex and proficiency, or would it not? Because my dex modifier alone is 5.
Yes.
So
And a proficiency bonus of 3.
Yeah, 18 will hit. Roll me damage, why not? Let's say that their AC is 18.
1d4 plus my dexterity, right?
Yes.
7? That guy is getting beaten up.
I mean, it's 1 against the 4 of you. Not really a challenge, but it's still gonna dwindle your HP a little.
Tis but a scratch.
Flask, do you wanna do anything?
Where is Vorn Zadie?
Probably just looking this encounter over somewhere in the other tables.
I'm going to approach her fearfully, like I'm running away from the craziness. Just presume a table, like here.
Yeah, maybe there or the other side. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay. Gesticulating and, making terrible noises about terrible sportsmanship, and then sneak a idiot card onto her person.
Okay. Only if I knew the setback rules out of memory myself.
You still have my D6. If you haven't spent it yet.
She actually notices that.
With all the combat going on, she doesn't have a disadvantage?
Fair enough. Let me roll that again. Alright, she doesn't notice that.
That's my turn.
Okay. This one still going. You know what? No, I'm gonna roll a d2. Who is they gonna stab? Still Suno, even with the.
Yep.
This is a Devorian being attacked by a couple of stuffed animals. This guy is dying the most inglorious death in the history.
Well, he's not gonna die. We're not gonna kill him.
Someone filmed this.
And that misses.
We're in a casino. There are
Which
plenty
is
of
actually funny because he's literally pulling a knife out of him, so you would assume that he's just trying to get their stuffing out.
Yeah. Watch, you're just gonna fall over dead because I played music at him.
Just really, really sharp music.
And still succeeding.
You know what,
God,
Suno,
you're like
you can have
the
a
worst
back-to-back.
Thank you.
It appears
Will I
next
have
to
to
you.
pick it up? Or
It appears next to you. As a reaction, you can get it immediately, or you can pick it up later as a bonus action.
I'll pick it up later.
Nah,
First
music's
we
so
gotta
good it kills.
Alright, bringing us to Pessy again.
Natural 20.
There we go. Well,
Just
that
fucking
will absolutely
slam.
hit.
So that is plus 2d8. So 12 plus 1 from the unarmed, so 13 damage of just my fucking fist.
13 and
Then it's
68. 68. You kick out your target's weapon out of their hands. You're able to take the disarm action after your attack and can steal your opponent's weapon if you have a free hand. Otherwise, you can knock it up 20 feet away.
I'll just knock it away. That's convenient.
Alright.
That's very convenient.
Then he's currently unarmed.
Alright, that worked.
Uh,
I punched him so hard I knocked his knife out of his hands.
I don't think he's too keen on fighting without a weapon, I guess.
I really hope he doesn't run. Because if he runs, he takes 2d8 damage.
So no.
Well, I mean, he's
highly recommend you pin him
he's still
down.
conscious, right?
Yeah.
Put up guard.
Okay.
Get him disqualified properly.
Try to grapple him.
Well, he brought a weapon into the casino, which is a disqualification.
You got 2 weapons in the casino.
Bam, 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 bam. Plus 5, plus.
Just put the blaster back on him.
Well,
Hit.
I'm
Put the
rolling a
black gun
10
and
for the
grapple.
second time.
Run me
He's
down.
got a gun.
They got a gun. Really
Technically,
blunt.
you still
Almost
have extra
like
attack, so you can shoot him
you
again.
see that he's just like on his last leg.
But that's the non-lethal setting.
Well,
Yeah.
barely conscious.
Remember, you have extra attack. You can just shoot him again.
Oh, you're right. Do I need to roll again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just another attack action.
20 plus 8.
Hit.
1d4 plus 5.
And
What can I
that
say?
will knock him out. As he
KO.
falls unconscious. The crowd cheers for getting rid of the troublemaker. The security comes in, puts him on binders, and is like, "We got it from here. Thank you, citizen, for helping. Please hand over the pistol."
Okay.
Then on a note, the knife's over there.
Well done, security bear. And you get like pitted on the head.
Better go get the med.
Yay!
Well, the attack is just sitting at your feet, basically. So
You might have a work in this field in the future. Well done.
Okay.
I think I rolled. You can heal 7.
Yub
Pseudo.
yub.
After that,
Man, just got the
it
shit
takes
beat out of him by a
like
20 in the 30 minutes.
15 minutes to clear out the situation, and the tables fill up once again. Later on, still on the 3rd day, those who are on the observation decks, so this could be either Hesi, Suno, or Fiso, or even HK, because Flask is kind of busy playing.
Winning.
Yeah, you're busy playing, exactly. Or is this on a break? No. Doesn't look like it is on the break. And again, why the fuck she's there? I I guess she has a break. I don't know. You know this, one of the players, the woman known as Lady Fyro. She takes a break and walks to the observation decks that happens to be near you. The observation looks over the cloud city and the orange-red setting sun casts the entire deck in a bright glow. You look that the Lady Fyro looks radiant in this light, and though she retains unreadable exterior, you might be tempted to talk about the competition.
If anyone wants to subtly interrogate her, this would be the time.
We can probably say that this is a break for the whole tournament if you wanna participate. I honestly don't know why wouldn't you also have a break if you wanna
Yeah, well, I mean, if no one else wants to chat her up, I can.
I mean, just making sure that everybody can participate, essentially.
I'll like back you up. I won't say anything. I'll just kind of be there, just a teddy bear.
Okay, my security bear. Of course, I brought my security squirrel with me, so I've acquired a security bear or something.
Yeah, you need both.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah, you do. You absolutely do.
You know,
Well, the
that
security-
is like smoking one of those long cigars, like those like old-time fancy cigars or tobacco.
I have like a little
Oh.
hidden badge just like in my pocket that says "Watch out for fires."
Only you can
Well,
stop
I-
wildfires.
You can stop.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm putting bears out of my mind. Give me a moment. Oh, Lady Fyro, could you imagine the level of excitement at this competition?
Truly. That it is.
I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to talk to you sooner. Is this your first competition, or is this something you do regularly?
It doesn't really give a response to that, so I'll make up something. Sometimes.
What do you think of the rest of the competition? We're down to the final cream of the crop.
At the tournament so far, I'm actually surprised that some of these players have gotten so far. Of course, many things surprise me here. I would have thought that my room in the famed Yerith Bespin Hotel would be a little nicer than peasant hovels on Hapes. But I can see that I was mistaken.
Well, Hapen hospitality is renowned. Bespin, we're on the backside of a dwindling empire. And
That we are.
they're even down here. The poor imperial officers are so poor they're having to gamble for their own paychecks. I was really surprised to see that the military would be allowing someone to take time off to come here and play. Have you gone up against our naval officer over there?
No, not really. Don't know him really.
What do you think of Morrow's playing?
Eh.
Not impressed?
Just kind of, in general, no opinion. Kind of meh.
And just out of character real quick, Siger, who just got escorted from the room, he wasn't Silas Draver, right? That's a different...
No,
player.
that was just like a random player.
Okay, gotcha. One of the crowd of 51.
Yeah.
So, what about the what? Who do you think's going to win this one?
Probably me.
Oh, that's very impressive. You don't like the chances of our madam from Cato Pneumonia?
Well, you see, unlike this rest of this rabble, I'm playing for the money, but I can't just keep buying myself in. Money is no object for me. I have to show this rich rat that someone is always far superior than they are.
That's not very sportsmanlike.
Well, that's just how the way of the world works.
Well, wouldn't it be a shame if you left without that prize? I mean, look at all the way that you came from the Hape sector to come out to play at a backwater up in the clouds. I sure hope you win, or otherwise, what a complete waste of a trip. I don't know, Hapes has not got this kind of a view, though, and I gesture out over the vast landscape of city towers and the clouds beyond. And while she's not noticing, quietly slip a idiot card into her dress.
Okay. I love, by the way, that's her entire strategy, just to buy out the entire tournament. Oh yeah, I don't think she can spot that. There's a couple of more.
Good luck, lady.
Okay.
Fero.
She's slightly offended, so she just kind of like gives you a flick of the finger, like, yeah, whatever.
Okay, now we have our person working security.
Fancy, classy way. Later on in the tournament on the third day, you get a message from Switch to the heroes. That is delivered to the whole by this hotel staff. Greetings, gentlemen. You have a message from a person called Switch. Here you go.
Take the message.
It opens up. I hear that Captain Morrow is doing well, but I would like to help the Twi'lek reach the final round of competitions. I have sent you a piece of software for the Sabak dealer droids that will twist the luck of the draw in Morrow's favor. The tricky part is you will have to physically insert the memory stick into the dealer droids to upload the software. Please do this to make sure that my chosen winner will get into the final round. Understood.
We'll do our work. Okay. I'm going to take the memory stick. Make sure the program is what we say. What Switch says it is.
Yeah.
And see what parameters we can tweak. $23. I will have it so that the Twi'lek and our guy are almost guaranteed to get in.
It's another +1.
Let's see.
More of the...
there is actually a DC 25 use computer checks can alter the software to help out a particular hero.
Can you bump yourself with your ability?
No.
No.
Yeah, this thing is really high security apparently.
Damn. God damn it. Of course I rolled another. If I rolled E2, it would have worked.
I know, right?
Trying to see, is there anything else? Come on.
I don't know, can Fizzo give his temporary bonus to himself?
I can't do temporary bonus.
Come on. Is there anything? God
Potent
damn
aptitude
it.
is creature other than self.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on. I think guidance is a D8. Guidance is a D8. So that's the wrong die.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
29.
Alright,
It
who
was-
do you want the droids to support?
Yeah, I forgot because it was
If I
originally.
can do both Switches Guy and Flask, I would do that.
Alright, yeah, that's fine. Now you
Okay,
still
now we
have
just
the
gotta-
problem of installing it in the droids that are shuffling.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's a job for Flasks.
Oh, Flask is probably.
For
under
me, I'm on that
observation.
floor too.
Oh, yeah, you
I
could.
think-
Flask on
I
hand,
think
right?
this is Suno's job. I think this is
Okay,
perfect
yeah.
job
Yeah.
for Suno.
Yeah. So for
me
Suno, I will make the handoff, slapping both a temporary boost and a potent aptitude on you.
And then I'll also give you a guidance.
Okay, well, first, I think I'll stealth. Right. So that
It'd be sleight of hand, I believe.
Well, stealth to
Well,
get close.
stealth
and-
just to,
Help
like,
me get close.
yeah.
Okay. And 31. Then that takes all of those two buffs. So 22 for sleight of hand.
Yeah, Alright, so you go to Master of Stealth. You go under the tables. You crawl under all of the dealers and participants. None of the crowd or security force spots you, not whatsoever. You do this like smooth as a, just like a, I don't know.
The operator.
A smooth operator, and you go behind the droid shuffler. You take out the memory stick and shove it in its neck. The program installs, and you vanish out of the air without anybody knowing that you were even there in the first place.
Nice.
Nice.
We did it. We did it, gang.
The power of 5 buffs in like the span of 30 seconds.
I rolled like 7 perception checks against you, and none of them even came close.
I don't know how the hell they would
know,
win
and
the
to
stealth. They
close
could win
they-
the stealth one. They would, even in that 20 isn't enough for the stealth. That's 31. So they need plus 11 to beat that. And then the sleight of hand is the only one they could have beaten at 22.
End of the day's events. By the end of the well, this is second day, but I think it's supposed to be third day. I think there is a error there. There should be only about 7 or 8 competitors remaining, including Lunter and Ardis, Kriska, Silas Traver, Lady Firo, Captain Morrow, and Warren Saday. Any of the heroes playing in the tournament need to make wisdom checks if you were as gambling. A result of 15 or more results in you passing on to the next round. And I will, as a DM, give you an advantage on that because you hacked the computer to give you a slight boost.
You'll also each get a d6. So whoever does the first gets a 1, whoever does the second gets plus 2.
One.
Is it charisma or wisdom?
He
Read my
uses
force of personality.
Wisdom.
Okay.
But I think he can use
Oh, yeah.
it to replace
All right,
it.
the tuner or whoever else is doing it, I don't know, gets +2.
If we only had one gambler in the game.
Oh,
Yeah.
did we? Okay, then.
It's just
Yeah,
me.
you essentially
just
got
me.
only one card to participate.
Yeah, I heard 6 names, so I was like, okay, 6 names, 2 more people. Either way, you get +1.
And as the day starts to conclude, as the people start going back, you get a little dial tone on your combeat or comlinks. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun.
Okay, let's see what it is.
Hey guys, it's me, Captain O'Keefe. So news. According to Crash, Imperial communication chatter has died down, and the reason seems to be that Lieutenant Aradis made it to the final table in the tournament. Apparently, the Empire had a contingency plan in the off chance that Aradis didn't quite reach the final table on his own. According to Crash, has been monitoring communications from the medium transport Shackles of Nizon, which still seems to be in orbit over the planet. He's been picking up infrequent signals from that ship that are consistent with the signals used by slave circuits, which are used to control starships from a distance. That's all.
It's a remote-controlled ship in orbit.
And if something is that, I'll post it. Yeah, over and out.
Either someone is remote controlling a ship from there, or the ship is being remote controlled. Got it.
With that, you get another long rest. As the day 4 starts, the final round. So, if anybody lost HP to the dagger or knife, please regain those.
Did
I shall.
This is the winner's
did our-
chance to become a Cloud City Sabax tournament champion and one of the most talented players in the galaxy. Go ahead.
I just want to review before we head into the gambling hall with Suno to keep an eye on the Imperial's card handling. He's got a tell, and we need to watch it. This will be it, guys. If there's going to be any kind of communication between the Empire and Durga, it'll happen today. If it hasn't happened already.
I had a contingency for them to get into the finals, so I assume something's going down in the finals.
This is probably more importantly your last chance to learn the identity of Darga's agents and the details of the exchange, and this will be on the right path, perhaps to finding the Hut and bringing him to justice. On the last day as you come in, only one table remains on the final day of the Cloud City Sabak tournament. Each of the competitors is intensely focused on the hand of Sabak cards in front of them, and there is tension in the air as they compete to see who will take an incredible prize. All eyes are on the central table, and the Biff band from the day before produces only the finest background music. the ground has not thinned, but it now surrounds the last table, which is illuminated by lights overhead. With the house lights dimmed, the final table in the middle of the room glows like an incandescent torch in the dark casino.
Okay.
As the final day of the tournament wears on, any heroes working security, also known as the security bear, please roll
Yes,
me
please.
a perception check.
25.
You notice the player known as Kriska, the Rhodian player, is cheating with a skifter.
Yeah.
Which is a special sabak card that can be exchanged by tapping on the correct corner of the card.
I inform security. Explain exactly what I see.
You notice him slipping the skifter into his coat in one of the sabak hands. You point it out to the rescue the security team. And Kriska, in the middle of the tournament, is arrested. While protesting his innocence, he is dragged off by the rest of the security force.
Nice.
That's one immediately eliminated.
Okay.
Later on the final day of the tournament, everybody in the crowd can, at this point, roll me a perception check.
Crowd or players?
Crowd. So
Would that include me?
Suno, Fiso, Yepesi, since you guys are technically in the crowd.
Perception?
Perception.
21.
Exactly, make the DC.
Is it 20?
21.
Oh, really? Goddamn.
You know
And
this
also, I rolled on 2 fucking ones again.
You know the Silas Draver, one of the other players, paying a handsome bribe to a member of the Royal Security Force. You see after that a group of thugs being led in with their weapons by the security guard.
I inform all the other security guards what's happening.
Okay. You report it to any member of the security force. An investigation reveals the 2 thugs who smuggled in their weapons as well as the guard who was bribed. Since you were successful, there is at least 2 are immediately arrested. And rest of them are being brought to, like, questioning.
Nice.
Right. Hold on, I need to check something. Okay, yeah, I don't think that happens now. Yeah. The thugs are just arrested, essentially.
Nice.
Hold on, I lost my page because I needed to check. Later on, a little later, you notice that despite his success earlier, Captain Morrow Switch's agent is not faring too well on this final day. He's not doing too hot. This could be your chance to influence the outcome. Do you want Switch's agent to win? Do you want the part of the potential proceedings to go to you?
I got a great idea. Let's win and we'll give Switch 5%.
Like, at this
I
point,
like that
it's in the
idea.
hands of the players, because we already installed the chip.
Yeah, we've done our fucking job. It's not rigging any further, but we did our fucking job.
Yeah, essentially, the book wants anybody who wants to attempt this can make a DC 10 wisdom check to aid Captain Morrow to give him a bonus. Essentially, give him tips.
We raid the machines. Fuck him. If he's not winning this, fuck him.
We rigged the machines in his favor. If he can't win, that's his own damn problem.
We
Exactly.
snuck cards onto 2 other players. I mean, Jesus, if he can lose with all that help, I mean, he was the wrong guy.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, fuck him. I was like, we'll fucking tell Switch that. I was like, dude, we had so much shit for him, and he still lost.
We got him to the 7. We cheated the bots for him. Got 2 more players eliminated, and you still lost.
Well, technically, Silas didn't
You
get
shut
like
the fuck-
eliminated. I don't think so. I think it's just his thugs because he brought the guns. They brought the guns.
Why, I still got someone kicked out for cheating. Fuck him.
Alright, so you decide not to help him, fair enough. Then I shall proceed to the next part. Near the end of the tournament, there is one particular hand that comes in. Lady Firo holds her hand close to her chest, a confident smile gracing her lips. One by one, the other competitors fold, until only the Imperial officer Lieutenant Aradis and the Hapan woman remains in the game. Another round of betting raises the stakes, but it seems though Lieutenant Aradis is feeling out of her hand. He watches her for a long moment, eyeing her with the same savvy look that he has given every other player he has defeated over the course of the tournament. I will wager every credit I have, he says, pushing a pile of chips to the center of the table. The crowd gasp, but the other players, all except for Lady Firo, look confused. Her smile, however, deepens as she reveals her hand, a pure sabak. A cheer erupts from the crowd, but it is what happens next that draws your eye. Lieutenant Aradis tosses his card haphazardly on the table, but as the credit chips are slid across the table, Lady Firo, to Lady Firo, he begins to arranging the cards once more. From left to right, he places one of the coins, 3 sabers, and the 7 flasks. Then 2 credit chips, followed by Master Staves, and lastly, the Queen of Air and Darkness, sliding them all into natural field to keep them from shifting. And an instant later, you notice that they produce a number sequence, 137.12. While the audience cheers, Lady Firo stares intently at the guards, as though burning to sequence her in the mind.
Alright then.
Based on your earlier interactions, you get a little suspicious because this play is highly irregular for him. He is conservative and not easily baited by bluffs. But the end of the play seemed to indicate that he had been tricked into wagering his entire stake. Not only did the loss remove lieutenant artists from the tournament, a fact that he seems show no remorse for. It gives Lady Firo a significant advantage going into the final hands of the tournament.
Can I do an insight check to see if he threw that round?
As his stake was quite sizable. No.
I'm gonna say the DC is very low.
Yeah, it's already kind of
likely.
stated there in the text that you're suspicious. You don't need to roll. You gotta make your own conclusions as a player.
Yeah, I mean, he absolutely fucking sold that round. Quite literally.
So, okay.
Additionally, his behavior at the end has definitely yes. Especially given that he specifically arranged the card to produce a weird number and slid them to a neutral field, keeping from randomizing. Those who hasn't figured it out, I can allow you to roll a knowledge technology or use computer.
Okay. We have our we have our person. Now let's see who wins this tournament.
If no heroes are participating at this tournament, but you are. And once again, you gotta did-it-in on your comlink.
Transaction has taken place. Be ready.
Yeah, hey, it's Akifi again. Just to let you know, just now, the Imperial chatter has exploded to a new high, and the exchange must be close to occurring.
Yeah, we got it. And I will send over the number. Like, keep lookout for this number in Imperial chatter, Imperial and non-Imperial chatter.
And at the end of the final day, only a small number of competitors remain. This is the final chance to take the final pot. Everybody in this competition will roll me the final wisdom check, and whoever wins, wins.
There's a +6.
Oh, my friendly bear. All right.
And for the final hand, I will also throw you a potent aptitude from across the room.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use my personality.
Yep.
Let's...
Uh-oh.
Watch it!
6 plus 6 is 12 plus 3, so 15.
Wait. We cheated the droids. You have advantage.
Yes, you have advantage.
You do have advantage, I did say that.
Sorry, gotta reroll.
How about
There we go.
So with the bonuses, how much is that? 26?
That is
9?
30. No, that's more. That is 32.
So the rankings are following. Number 1, Flask. Number 2, Lady Firo. Number 3, Morrow. Number 4, Warren Sade. Number 5, Silas Driver. And number 6, disqualified, whatever his name was.
Disqualified man.
Disqualified man.
Good day's work.
Concluding the tournament. Once the victor of the tournament has been determined, Jack Maldenbrot comes to the table to congratulate you in a ceremony as much of the crowd as the winner. Maldenbrot throws about the excellent competition. He has had credits transferred to a special account that only the winner can access, and he hands over a datapad containing access code for that account. The crowd cheers, and things finally seems to be winding down when somebody makes his move. Craver gets up. He does not take losing kindly, as he has prepared a contingency in advance. He draws a weapon, and several of his other hidden goons push forward out of the crowd, threatening to kill Maldenbrot and many of the others if the datapad isn't handed over. Surprisingly, most of the tournament's competitors and spectators abided by the no weapons rule, so none is able to stop Traver and his thugs. To demonstrate how serious he is, Traver activates a special program he had installed into one of the 3 Sabbath dealer droids, revealing them to be armed with blaster weapons. You need to deal with Traver if you wanna keep him from getting away with your credits.
Liz? Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Additionally, he points his blaster at Lady Firo and threatens to take her hostage to keep him safe all the way to the landing pad where he has his ship.
The music doesn't stop
Are we
playing.
thinking? Are we thinking what I'm thinking?
The music shifts, but it doesn't stop.
As Silas
music
Traver
never
shouts, "I'll be taking that!" Throwing out the blaster pistol beneath his coat, he simultaneously pushes a button on the Sabak dealer droid in front of him. That droid and 2 others spin slightly as arms extend from their bodies, each capped with a blaster pistol. Several members of the crowd also throw blaster pistols and turning them into fellow spectators, clearly allied with the Traver. The gambler levels his pistol at his startled look at Hapen competitors, causing her eyes to go wide in terror. How do you guys react? Do you wanna act now?
Show us where they are. Show us how they are grouped together.
Remember,
I mean, we're not gonna have weapons. I
And,
can manage.
and remember, there aren't bystanders here, and we want to leave this place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me upload a few enemies.
Just a man.
Yeah, that's
A man in his stick.
Yeah, that's Sailor's Trevor.
It looks like he just has like a plastic
big.
stick in his hand. It doesn't look at anything else.
It's a blaster.
But it looks like plastic. Look at it.
Shut up.
Actually, it looks like it looks like it's was used for something else.
Yeah, it does. I think I
Yep.
know what he really has in his hands.
Gosh, now I'm afraid of him.
He's wanting to do that in public? What the hell else will he do?
Okay, okay, they don't have us really a species. I think that's just human. Yeah, human. So, you know what? I'll just use one of the human tokens that I already have.
Damn, that's a big dealer droid.
No,
I hate to
I was gonna
have
say
one of those
big
cards thrown at me.
Shut up.
Down, boy, down.
Okay, there we go. Let's see, so that 4 goons, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 3 of these droids. 1, 2, 3. And then there's this guy. Place your tokens in a fashion you think your character would be. So essentially, since the middle table was in use, this would be where Flask would be over here. Somewhere near the
I'm a
table.
security officer. I'm with him.
When the encounter
Hey,
begins, the heroes should be spread around the room depending on your role.
I am wherever the music is being played. I assume this is
Any
circle over
participating
here.
in the tournament should be adjacent to the sabak table, while other members of the security should be either by the doors. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, sure, you can be on the floor, whatever.
On floor. Okay. I
All
mean, I am.
others should be in the crowd areas. Siler's Trevor becomes the encounter next to the table. So let me put him, you know what, here. On the other side of the table. And his goon should begin in the crowd area. And the droids will... Okay, so the droid is here, here, and here. And the crowd area, I would assume, is over, yeah, like yonder. You know what, let's make this guy over here. There we go. I think we have enough time to at least roll initiative. If you wanna try to stop them, that is. You could totally let him go away with your money and...
Oh, fuck that.
Well, he's already. They already handed me the data pad, right? So they're after me.
Yeah, fair
Yes.
enough. Unless you gave it immediately, like, alright, here you go, good sir.
Fuck that. It's our money.
And they're taking the Huts person hostage.
Yeah, I'm out.
Or trying to.
Now, let's see. Come on now. Not a 1. Not a 1. Not a 1. That's better. Oh, I beat the bear. By a nose. I beat him
Yeah,
by a
go
nose.
fucking barely by 0.02.
Yeah, you won the tiebreak.
Yeah,
That's incredible. Finally.
just I was like, finally, I'll go first for the first time. Nope.
Silas actually has 24.
Oh yeah, fuck, damn it.
Actually, it's okay because I'm out.
Ah, yes.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Oh yes, you can actually just run.
Yeah, That's it. I'm out.
But that's when you don't get any
Technically, it's not your
XP.
fault.
XP credits, you know. Hey.
Alright, descending. Should we do the first round?
All right.
I don't know.
He's got his hand full of hostage. He can't do anything.
Well, to be fair, he didn't exactly grab her.
He just kind of pointed the blaster around, and then he sees his credits running away.
But yes, the DM, I don't know how to react to that. I guess he would chase you because that's the entire point. He wants his fucking credits.
Yeah.
So, you know what, it's like, where the fuck you think you're going? Moves behind like this table, points his blaster pistol at you and tries to fire. Oh, he's quite accurate. 23, I believe, will hit you.
Yes.
D6 damage, 3 damage.
Right.
Get back here with my credits! Those are mine!
Sorry, I'm recording this real quick. 5. And I will take a reaction and vanish.
No.
Really took the goodbye. Well,
That's not very good, actually. Might beat that.
Well, for now he's hidden.
Alright.
Until it's his turn to try and beat that DC.
Well, it's also now your turn, so yeah.
Yeah.
So you try to beat it.
Bye.
Just fuck it off? Come on.
What? You think I'm sticking around for? Hang on a second. I don't want to go that way. Just go straight away. Yeah.
I mean, it's Bespin. I imagine that there's a lot of just like winding corridors, so you could just like move, full move, and dash. Heck, actually no, since you're a rogue, you can move, dash, and dash again, I think, right?
Yeah. He can
I don't
make
think
it
Monk
out.
has double dash. I know they could hide.
Yeah, Monk is double dash.
Oh, fair enough.
Hang on a second. I got it here. I've got it here. There we are. I can do any of the 3 as a bonus action. So
Yeah, you can
how
triple
far does-
dash.
Yeah, unless there's a rule that you
Yeah, you can
can't
double
dash
dash.
twice in a turn.
That's it.
Yeah, you can move like 3 times your movement speed away.
I think that's off the map.
Yeah,
that's
that's
off
off
the
the,
map.
map. You're just out of this encounter as... I guess... The thieves just look incredibly fucking confused what the fuck just happened. How do you guys react?
Well, the problem is
yes,
I
run!
cannot outrun them. I am not fast enough. I have to fight.
But no, you don't. They
I
don't want
can't.
you. They don't want you.
Yeah, we can just
Problem is,
leave.
if I
We don't
run,
care for
I am
them.
associated with you. Thus, I am a target. And if I am
No,
a target,
you're just security.
yeah,
Yeah.
but if I am running, it means I am following you, which means I am protecting
Don't.
you.
Then don't.
Have it-
All right.
go to
No,
the
maybe
bar,
you're
order a
following him
drink.
because you want to get the hostage out, you know? You could be on
Alright.
their side.
I mean, yeah, you're security. You're probably gonna be fighting them. But the rest of us, I can just be playing music. They would just ignore me.
Yeah.
Alright, we're just gonna run. Fuck it, I'll just wait.
Alright, you'll wait. Alright, let me
Encounter designer. What if they just run?
Procket, I want to his allies. So they should target the heroes. Okay, so they fire on one of the like bystanders, I guess.
One of the bystanders? What bastards?
Goons.
You ran.
The thugs are working with Traver have a very... Oh, there's actually supposed to be 2 less of them because you did, got a few of them arrested. So, Zuno. Would Zuno do anything?
I mean, on one hand, I could take out a blaster and start blasting, and I mean, it's experience, but also let me check something real quick. You know what? I'll first I get to running. Just hold on. I have no. You know what? No, we stay. We wait. Then they'll know that I have a blasting. No, you know what? I'll be just running because I do not want the trouble of later on having to explain why I have 4 grenades on me.
Okay, so you move. Anything else?
No,
You gonna
no,
dash?
I'll just
Yeah,
move.
do you wanna dash?
I can. Yeah, sure. You know what? I'll do the dash.
And Fizzo, do you wanna do anything?
It's like, I continue to play music appropriate to the scene.
I'll just be like fucking Fizzo's guard here while this shit's happening.
Alright, I guess the choice will keep the crowd suppressed. The thugs do not react because it literally sees that when they see the heroes reacting, they will take cover and do something. But since you don't do anything, essentially, I guess they try to keep the, they're trying to stop more of the crowd from escaping. Final bring into the to Silas is like, you know what? The rest of you, hand over your pockets. This is a robbery in that case.
Okay.
Alright,
My pockets are
now
fucking
this
empty.
turned into a regular robbery.
I have a grand total of 0 credits on me. There is nothing they can rob me for. I'm just gonna protect fucking Fizzo, that's it.
They even point the gun to... Actually, Sunoman is that far as you could go?
Like Suno was standing here. No, you can get to like here, I think, with
Okay, you're a little too far away, but for Yepesi and Fiso, since you're the 2 pieces essentially there, this I'm not gonna rule this as in encounter unless you want to, but they essentially want to hand anything somewhat valuable on you. Do you accept?
I don't have fucking anything
I
on
will
me.
wait. I will continue to play with the Upezi next to me until they get close. Then I'll just fucking teleport away.
Actually, yeah, I'll just fucking teleport with them. I could do the same.
Yeah, I bring you with me as I
Oh,
teleport
you
away.
can bring me with, yeah.
Alright, so essentially like a round or 2 goes by as they're like, hand over your pockets, as they eventually come to you and put their guns to you and it's like, hand over your pockets, give us anything you have on you.
And then I teleport away, and they take
jeez.
Save or take 9 damage.
We just fuck off.
Yeah, fuck this shit, we're out. We got what we came for.
And did the NPC have the exact same skill or something else?
No, I bring him with me.
Oh,
You can
okay.
bring me with them. And
So
even
you,
then,
you
I
teleport
basically have,
and move, right?
Yeah, I teleport, I think it's 90. I can teleport up to 90 feet away, and then we just start booking it.
Well, like
Yeah, we
technically,
just
you
fucking
could
leave.
only get essentially there because doesn't that have to be where you can see?
Oh,
see
yeah, it is
within the
line of sight.
range, and then you would have to
Okay.
move.
Yeah, but I would basically be like, yeah, sure, I'll come forward to hand over my stuff, get a clear line of sight away, maybe through a window, and just teleport away.
Fair enough.
Through a window,
the fuck
out
out.
into the space. I mean, that could be a long drive.
Yeah, I believe it's just like blink or whatever it is. But it's like it's 30 feet teleport bonus action. Forget what the original spell is in D&D.
All right.
Yeah, let's we defeated the encounter.
That is certainly one way to deal with an encounter. I will give you that.
It's like,
Yes,
we
fuck
got
off.
we got what we came for.
I don't think the book accounted for this.
Alright then.
We are the heroes, but that doesn't mean we're good. We don't care if they get robbed. We got what we came for.
Okay.
And sadly, in the madness, you do know this before you teleport. Lieutenant Oradis was killed by the random fire by the robots.
Yay!
He didn't
Imperial.
win.
And yes, that
Bonus
is
win.
an actual thing that happens, that he dies in the middle of the encounter.
Just no matter what.
Yep.
Aw, his fate was sealed, and I
You
got his money.
Don't get the free toll to Lady Firo because she's there. But yeah, Lieutenant Aradis dies. Alright, we might need to come think of some. Oh well, I'm sure that I'll come up with something fun. So let me see. Part 3: Skirmish over Bespins. With the tournament over, the credits safe, and Sailor's Traver dealt with.
Air quotes.
Air quotes.
Having witnessed the transaction between the Imperial officers and Darga's Hapen proxy, the heroes know that Lady Firo that has the information you need to find your quarry, but unfortunately she's a fucking hostage.
Yeah. Oh well.
I mean, they're gonna have to let her out eventually. They can't hold them hostage forever. They either kill her or they let her out. As a matter of fact, this might force people to get involved.